requires needless. Okay, so Chris, what the some okay, Chris. So I'm about to tell you something quite important, but uh, I feel that not only is what I'm about to say very important, but to 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 make sure that its importance is truly recognized and it can hit with the required um, gravitas, really, for what the statement needs. I think it needs a lot of like what was I going to say? It's it requires a lot of like backstory to sorry, I'm gonna have to turn this down. It requires a lot of backstory and um um okay, where was I? Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna start this again. I sorry, I got needless thing I need to tell you. It's very important, but to really ensure that the statement is given its proper gravitas and sense of importance, we need to also first we need to put everything in place. Okay, just give me a sec. So, on one hand, we've got the things that we just do not have time to talk about right now, and they're not going to be contained in this statement itself. But I am watching the Royal Rumble live from Riyadh, live because Royal Rumble is in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, which has always been all live. We don't have time to discuss it now, so I'm gonna have to put that on the. We're not. That's not what we're going to talk about in this statement. But these are all things that we need to just brush aside, but just to magnify the importance of the statements. Okay. Um. Yeah. So we don't have time to talk about that. Also, so yeah. Okay. Also don't have time, and this again, this will not be in the statement itself. The statement itself, it we doesn't have time to go into it all. This is all like the backstory of the statement, which is just like the background of the statement. So I'm just worried that you'll forget all the background, so the importance of the statement won't really hit. So just to be clear, I am watching the Royal Rumble live. Okay, don't like we don't have time to talk about that. We don't have time to talk about it. It's live because the Royal Rumble is in Saudi Arabia because it's always been like Chris. What the hell are you talking about, Chris? It's always been in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, so we don't have time to, and it's on Netflix. Whatever. We don't have time, Chris. We don't have time to talk about that now, right now. That's not what the statement's going to be about. This is just like to qualifying the statement, okay? We don't have time to talk about it. We also don't have time, Chris. It's an amazing show. It's an incredible show. It's been absolutely wonderful. We don't have time to talk about this, Chris. Chris, that's just the background. No, that's not even, well, I suppose that's context, Chris, but we don't have time. We don't have time to talk about like the ethics or anything like that. That's not even what Chris. That's not even what the statement's about, Chris. Chris. Like, just forget all about that. This is just context. Forget we're not talking about the ethics or anything like that, or whatever. It's Royal Rumble is happening right now, live, Saudi Arabia. I'm watching it live on Netflix. It's a fantastic event, but we don't have time to talk about all this stuff right now, Chris. Because this is just context. Okay, so also, important context. Well, is it context or is it like lead up? But the statement itself, you'll see. But the theme tune to this Royal Rumble live Saudi Arabia, the theme tune is a Linkin Park song called "Heavy as a Crown." Uh, excuse me. God, I sound like fucking no man. Don't have time to talk about that, Chris. Um, uh, yeah, the theme tune is "Heavy is the Crown" by Linkin Park. Okay, again, important context background. This Linkin Park song, "Heavy is the Crown," I'm guessing you're not aware of it. You're thinking, oh, was this from the that's was it Hybrid Theory, the big Linkin Park album that came out in 2001, I think, which we all agree, Chris, we all agreed it was trash. It was trash, Chris. We all agreed. Okay, again, this is all stuff we have to put aside. Okay, so but I was to say, yeah, Heavy as a Crown by Linkin Park. Now, this is not a classic Linkin Park tune used as a theme to the Royal Rumble 2026 Saudi Arabia live. No time to talk about that. This isn't, Chris, what's a famous Linkin Park song, like a big classic? Shit. We come so far and got so hard. Pretty sure. But in the end, doesn't really matter. We tried so hard to sense us. But in the end, doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's not a classic Linkin Park song. It's actually a Linkin Park 2026 Linkin Park as Linkin Park are now in 2026. So this is Linkin Park now. Just we don't have time to go into it, but yeah, this is a new Linkin Park song released this year, or probably released in time for the Royal Rumble 2026 live from Saudi Arabia. But yes, this is a new current. So we're not talking about this isn't until I don't know what, Chris. Looking back, looking back now, yep, I reckon them Linkin Park were pretty good, don't you reckon? Yep. This is no. What was the Linkin Park song? In the end, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, so this is oh, Chris, I'm so funny. Honestly, the material I'm coming out of here, it's fucking honestly, it's amazing. Like really good stuff. This is peak writing. Um in the end, in the end, doesn't even matter. In the end. In the end, okay, don't have time to just explain the mental picture I've got in my head. It's hilarious. It's hilarious because don't have time to talk about that. We don't have time to talk about Royal Rumble live, Saudi Arabia. Don't have time to talk about that. Amazing show, Chris. Don't have time to talk about that. But my mental image of uh, my mental image of oh, I remember looking back to me. We don't have time to talk about that, Chris. Don't have time to talk about that. But just so you understand, this is Linkin Park. God. Fuck. Oh, I started this off. I seriously, I had this all planned out, and I thought it's gonna be really funny. You can say, "Oh, Chris, this first, the next message, and Chris, just so you realise, this is the contest." Yeah, next message, and then finally, I will tell you what the statement is, which I've not said yet. Fuck, where was I? Yeah, we don't have time to talk about that, but yes, just okay. So yes, the Royal Rumble live Saudi Arabia. Oh fuck. The link. The theme tune is we don't have time to talk about it. We don't have time to talk about this. It's a new link, like the theme tune. Oh fuck hell. Oh no, I'm not now I'm starting to, Chris, now I'm starting to forget. I'm starting to forget like the whole okay, I'm gonna okay. So was there another part to the statement? that another important piece of background. I can't remember, but yeah. Anyway, okay. So Royal Rumble 2025, Saudi Arabia. Uh, Put that's that again. Okay, it's okay. I feel that in the previous 112 voice messages, I don't think I'm forgetting any important aspects or context or anything just to make sure what the statement. Yeah, don't. Yeah, okay. Again, Royal Rumble 2026, Saudi Arabia. Um, Theme tune is Linkin Park. Uh, Man, is it heavy as heavy as the, whatever theme song is Heavy as the Crown by Linkin Park, not classic Linkin Park song. It's a new 2026 new Linkin Park song. Okay, released now. This isn't classic. This is a new Linkin Park song. Whatever, Christ. Okay, okay. So I think I'm ready for the statement now. Okay. Uh, okay. So the next one is going to be the statement. I hope you've got all the uh historical fucking hell. Just the next one is an important one, the statement, okay? The statement is I am so high right now. I am listening to this Linkin Park song that has been played and played and played for the past 2 hours now, and thinking, oh, this is a good song. That's how high I am. Okay, so now the statement has been said. It's all on historical record, and yes, that's I just wanted to make sure you realised that we've come so far and got so far, but in the end, don't have time to talk about what I'm picturing in my head. It's hilarious. Listen, you're busy. I'm busy. We don't have time to talk about a picture in my head right now. But you just well, I feel like I've built enough trust where you can whoa, so much shit happening. Where you can um so it's difficult to do this while there's a live sporting real sport event happening before my eyes that I am at least casually well no, I'm not casually, but I'm very, 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 very it's Chris, I'll be honest, it's during the match I don't really care about. You're not that important. I'm gonna stop the fucking Royal Rumble match, Chris, and say, oh, I've got to ring Chris, or I've got to leave a message to Chris about this essentially joke I've just thought of. That you're not that important, Chris. Come on, you're not fucking. Yeah, no, Chris, I like you. You're a nice guy. You know, you and me. Yeah, cool guy. Like you like me. You know, we go just fine. But Chris, in your heart of hearts, you're not live fucking Royal Rumble importance, Chris. Um, Chris, like I mean, I don't want to really go into the deep psychology here, but Chris, if you were to look at your family, the people closest to you, um, and you know, Chris, we're talking about your real like I'm sure you've got there are licets that your relationship over the past few there are some members of your family, Chris, which I guess over the past I don't know week or so maybe you've maybe had a complicated relationship too, but yeah, so think of that. And I'm not just talking. And I know we're not just talking about your blood relatives here, Chris. We're talking about I mean, yeah, we're talking about your children as well. But don't have time for that. Don't have time for that, Chris. But think of your wife. Think of the people who are closest to you, people who share your life. Chris. Think of that. Picture that. And then think of all these people who are closest to me. The people who are I share parts of my life with. No, people who are parts of my soul. People who are not related to, but like we're bonded to on like a spiritual and emotional level. Um, think of all those people in your life, Chris, and then think to any of those people, are you, Christopher Joseph, are you live Royal Rumble important, Chris? See, at the end of the day, Chris, you probably there's not that many people. You're I mean, I've already told you, you're not live Royal Rumble importance to me, Chris. Like I'm not. Yeah, and when you think about it, Chris, is there anyone in your life you could really truly say, or would they say about you that yes, Chris is more important to me than uh, the live Royal Rumble? This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Na 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 na. Heavy is the crown. Yeah, see, Chris, that's no, Chris, do you understand, man? This is new Linkin Park. This is new Linkin Park. We're not like this ain't that Linkin Park like you remember. This is new Linkin Park. They're fresh. They're amazing. They're new, Chris. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Chris, it's probably it's too big a statement to say now, but I do think that okay, let's just imagine now, whatever the scenario is, you just say, boom, Alex, what is the greatest song ever written? And I'm like, oh, what would you just like? Just no, just quick, Alex, the greatest song ever. What? No, quick, just the greatest song. We don't have time to talk about Chris. You're just boom, Alex, boom. What's the greatest song ever? And I guess I would have to say, this is what you asked for. Heavy is the ground. No, 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 no. I mean, this ain't just hybrid theory. Linkin Park. This is something else, Chris. There's this new. Like I've heard about. I don't know if you've heard this really new Linkin Park. Really new stuff they're getting. Like they've come into the really new Linkin Park. Yeah, yeah. This is different, Chris. This is new. This is new Linkin Park. This ain't like the old. This ain't like the old hybrid fair like you and me talk about back in the day. This is new Linkin Park. This is this is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Yeah, yeah. I mean that. As I said, Chris, the greatest song um I've ever heard. Probably the song that's had the most importance to me in my life. It's just the song that makes me feel the most. The song that kind of it's a song that not only it's it's a song that it doesn't all just work on an intellectual level. It work like just like we're not even tired. Like this isn't like it's not even a song that let's really dive into the meanings. Like it work. I mean, obviously there's so much going on there, and like tick. So already tick. Greatest lyrics of all time. Tick. Heavy as the Crown by Linkin Park by the new Linkin Park. Okay, so it's not okay. Okay, so the setting for this statement is uh this okay, it's important that you have the mental picture in your mind. Okay? It's a let's say it's a And now, what kind of commercial would it be? See, it's difficult to think when this amazing song, "Heavy Is the Crown" by Linkin Park, the greatest song ever written. It's such a fucking good song, Chris. It doesn't just work at an intellectual level. It's not just a song that makes you feel, it's not so about like your bones. This is the greatest song ever, Chris. It's the greatest song ever. It's "Heavy As the Crown" by Linkin Park. No, not the old Linkin Park. 2026 Linkin, 2026 Linkin Park, yo. The greatest. This is the greatest song ever. Do you understand, Chris? Do you understand? Heavy Is the Crown by Linkin Park is the greatest song ever written. That's the statement. No, written before whatever. That's the statement I'm making, Chris. Heavy Is the Crown. Linkin Park is the greatest song ever, Chris. Please, Chris, understand. Fuck you, Chris. Fucking, I actually that was actually that's not just a Royal, but it was actually it was an important part of the Royal Rumble narrative that I missed because we're fucking talking to you, you fucking cunt. Jesus Christ, Chris, get over yourself. You're not Royal Rumble important, and you never will be. It's anyone's game. Just a great man once said, or what I can't remember now. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Yeah? Think of that, Chris. Chris knows, like, okay, this is new, yeah, whatever. Chris, just think, like, just think back, Chris. What, like, again, put you on the spot. What song has been the most important song for not you individually, not me individually? What's been the most important song for our kind of relationship as a, as a wherever the fuck we are? What song has been most, like, throughout the last 40 whatever years? What song has been the kind of center point of our relationship and the most important song for our relationship? It's kind of been there all the times, the ups, the downs. And just again, Chris, no time to think about that. Chris, what song is the most important song for not you, not me, but us? Basically what I'm saying is, what is our song? And boom, no time to think about what's our song. Boom, you say, oh, it would be "Heavy As a Crown" by Linkin Park. And you go, what is that? It's after. Oh, is that a classic song, like "Just Like I Remember," of the is that like classic Linkin Park song? No, that's it's a new Linkin Park song. It's released now. It's Linkin Park in 2025. This is a song released by Linkin. Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, Heaviest Crown, most important. But yeah, it's okay. It's now it's an advert. But I can't stress enough. I can't stress enough when the Royal Rumble is actually on. Fuck off, Chris. You're not that important. You never will be. Come so far and got so hard. I've got to stop doing that because it's actually making me laugh so hard that I feel like I might throw up. This is my chance for heaven. I mean, Chris, to be honest, I got to try and get you in, Chris. I apologise. Oh no! Who? I think it's Braun Breaker. Oh fuck! Oh, it's over for me. Oh, don't have time for it now. But this is big. Who? This is what yeah. Can't hook him up. Oh, this guy is fucking it. Yeah, it's the Royal Rumble, Chris. Don't have time for this, Chris. Chris, don't have time for this. Sorry to bring you down again, Chris, but as we've already previously discussed, you're not Royal Rumble important to many people. I'm going to tell you again, I'm coming with great fucking lines, got great lines on this Royal Rumble, Chris. And not even think about you, Chris, because Chris won't understand. Chris doesn't know the fuck. You're not. You're not only are you not as important as Royal Rumble to everyone that you thought you knew and loved, Chris. You're not even get my best material, here, Chris. It's you fucking. You got to keep up, Chris. You got to keep up. You've got, Chris. So what I'm saying is, do your fucking homework, right? Don't come and talk to me like I don't understand all these brilliant jokes he's making about the fucking Royal Rumble 2026. How's that my problem? How's your fucking ignorance my problem, Chris? Okay, I've got to keep grounding myself, and I've got to keep grounding. I've got to also remind you to ground yourself. And what do I keep going back to, Chris? What I always say. Uh, this is what has come to. Heavy is the crown. Oh, think about it, Chris. Think about it. Go back to our best song ever, Chris. Stay up. No, stay. Come on, quick, Chris. You're losing it, Chris. Go on, Chris. Chris. Stay. Hey, Chris. I'm sorry. Maybe I was trying to recreate how it used to. I'm getting a bit nostalgic. I'm trying to recreate those old feelings we had together, and that's not the feelings, not necessarily things we had, but the whole life is everything where. Okay, I'm just feeling very nostalgic. I kind of thought like I'm just gonna watch this classic go. Watch this again. We've probably not. You might not have seen this in ages, but I just wanted to kind of like recreate it back, and then just imagine that you were sat with me here and we were just joking about it. Oh, I want to start from the start, and I want to make sure we hear everything. Okay. Oh, this takes you back. Yeah, it's great, cool. Yeah. Oh, it's cool, like Japanese imagery there, I think. Ooh, very cool. Um, and as we both know, oh, is it like, yeah, I mean, is it like I've not seen it a million times before? Oh, yeah. Oh no. Remember Chris from back in the day? Oh, fucking in the I remember the hacienda, man. Good to him and them and then. So pretend. It isn't a fucking single. I'm not gonna bore you with that, but yeah. Oh, just remember, Chris, like the hacienda. Remember it like when the crowds. Oh yeah. Then remember, Chris. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. This is what you came for. Na. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. This is what you came for. Heavy is the crown. Right, and then yeah. Was it? I can't remember. Was it you or I think it was Mogo actually who used to do potentially the rapping parts in Heavy as the Crown, but oh yeah, I remember it. Cash for Heavy as the Crown. This is what you came for. I'll be honest, Chris. I had like a whole kind of joke thing planned out for this whole thing, but it's just fucking. How can I resist? What an amazing song! I'm sorry. I've got no time for this. I've just got to appreciate the greatest song that's ever been written. Heavy as a crown by Linkin Park. Get it for Heavy as a crown. This is what you came for. This is what you asked for. Heavy as a crown. I've got to stop this. Oh, I've actually embarrassingly just watched that back just for check for any like inaccuracies. And I did notice at the end when I said I've got to stop this, it might have sounded like a lot of things. It might have sounded like it meant, oh, I've got to stop recording now, or I've just maybe it sounded like it meant I've got to stop this particular thing now because I think the segment's finished or whatever. But in actual fact, what it meant was I'm going to stop this because because I wanted to listen to the music around by Linkin Park. Oh my god. Okay, I think that's which this is all to do with that statement, which is why the statement I'm so high. Really, just to get the full comedic effect of it, you have to understand all the context. I'm so high. I think that this Linkin Park song is a great song ever. Again, it's not even 2021 Linkin Park. No, it's not even like classic Linkin Park. It's a fucking new Linkin Park song that I think is the greatest song ever. No, I honestly think nobody in I don't think anybody in humankind has ever been so high that they think that this. Oh my god, I might actually literally die laughing, but nobody has ever been in the history of humankind as a species, as a concept, no one has been so high that they think that he is the crowd by fucking Linkin Park. Brackets, not even old Linkin Park. Brackets, that was shit anyway. Brackets. They think that, this is the greatest song ever written. Fucking hell.